It's time for another year in Big East sports to begin, and on Friday, women's soccer kicks it all off, as all 10 teams will be in action to open their 2015 regular season campaigns. We look at some of the headlines in Big East women's soccer as the conference is on the national platform with 3 teams in the NSCAA preseason poll. For the first time ever, the DePaul Blue Demons are ranked in the preseason top 25. They come in at number 21, coming off a 16-1-4 outstanding season, the best in the program's history. The Georgetown Hoyas check in at number 25. They've gone to the second round of the NCAA tournament in the last 3 years. Marquette is receiving votes, and the Golden Eagles bring back a wealth of experience. With 7 starters returning, the Golden Eagles will be trying to get to the NCAA tournament for the 7th time in the last 8 years. It will be DePaul taking on Cincinnati on Friday at 7 p.m., and it's Georgetown facing off with James Madison at the JMU tournament. That's also at 7 o'clock. Seton Hall joins them in that tournament. They'll face off with William & Mary. Marquette will take on Utah at 8 o'clock in Milwaukee, a primetime home opener. Some of the other headlines heading into the year in the Big East. How about St. John's at the top of the preseason poll? And the Red Storm lead the way in preseason honorees with 3 Player of the Year award winners. Rachel Daly, with 18 points last year, 8 goals, the nation's leader in scoring. She's the co-offensive player of the year in the conference. Georgia Kearney-Perry is the defensive player of the year. And the Big East preseason goalkeeper of the year, Diana Poulin. And to think she's only a junior, that's scary. The Red Storm will head to Stony Brook for a 7 o'clock Friday night contest. Providence will take on Marist in Rhode Island at 7 as well, while South Dakota will visit Creighton. The Blue Jays have a fascinating storyline as Ross Paul takes over the program. Xavier will also be in action in prime time. They'll face off with Evansville, and Butler, one of only 2 teams with multiple preseason honorees, will take on Cleveland State at 7 o'clock. All 10 teams in action makes for a jam-packed Friday night in Big East women's soccer. Follow on Twitter at Big East and go to BigEast.com for your women's soccer updates and much, much more on the BEDN throughout the season. The road to the Big East Women's Soccer Championships at Morrison Stadium in Omaha starts on Friday. For the BEDN, I'm John Fanta.